This is the US Air Force Academy at Colorado Springs in the United States, and these competitors are training for the Warrior Games in the discipline of athletics. Both the Americans and the British are doing their training, but it's already been a huge weekend for everybody here with a visit of His Royal Highness Prince Harry and the opening of the Warrior Games 2013. They're more used to sporting stars at the USA Olympic Training Centre, but the royal standard fluttering next to the stars and stripes betrayed the fact that Prince Harry was coming to call. He'd come to officially begin the 4th Warrior Games, but before that he wanted to meet the British athletes taking part. The Help for Heroes team is flying the flag for the UK. Either serving or former military personnel, they've all experienced trauma, wounds gained in the field, injury or sickness. Prince Harry spent around 50 minutes talking easily with the team, keen to learn of their injuries, how Help for Heroes has assisted in the rehabilitation process, and what the Warrior Games means to them. Prince Harry even joined in with a sitting volleyball practice. For the competitors, it was a great chance to talk with the Prince.
It's really good. It's the first time I've ever met him, and he's quite down to earth and quite jokey. It was a really good experience. He was just asking how we got injured and what events we were in and whether we'd done it before and why we were here, which is obviously for rehab for the guys and getting them out and seeing what we can actually do once we get up and get going.
Many of the team felt with his military experience, Prince Harry was more a colleague than a royal.
That's one of the huge things why I think a lot of people in the forces or ex-forces like him so much, because he knows what he's talking about. He's been there, he's done that, and he's not just humouring you or just nodding in agreement.
He is part of us as a friend, colleague, you know, somebody we look up to because he wears the uniform just as we do, and he's also somebody who likes to be among us, and whoever is among us is family.
For His Royal Highness, this has been about meeting with personnel, people he shares so much with through his experience of the military. Next part of the visit, though, is the official opening for the Warrior Games.
And now, entering the square, the British Armed Forces. This is the second year the British are joining us for competition. They were impressive as an exhibition team in 2012, and this year are hoping to steal some medals from their opponents.
But the Brits face stiff competition from the US Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force and Special Ops. Prince Harry was on hand to light the Warrior Games cauldron alongside Lieutenant Brad Schneider, who lost his sight in Afghanistan, but went on to win 2 golds and a silver in the pool at last summer's London Paralympics.
We've all lost people, and to be able to take our service from the battlefield and turn it into friendly competition in the pool and on the track is really very amazing. And I'm very happy that the UK team is now a full part of the profile. 1,200
people attended the opening ceremony, as did much of the world's media. There's no doubt Prince Harry has helped put the Warrior Games on the map and also raise the profile of disability sport.
And hopefully bringing what essentially is a fantastic idea here and bringing it to the UK. Why not?
Well, it's certainly an exciting day, but here it's back to the hard work of training in preparation for the real sports events. And later on in the programme, we'll be focusing on cycling and a very special demonstration volleyball match.